Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today, I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online cyber defense. This essay aims to educate readers about the serious threat of HYDRA login hackers. It is intended for informational purposes only. This is not a guide to engage in illegal activities. Any misuse of the information presented here is strongly condemned. HYDRA login hackers represent a sophisticated cybercriminal organization. They specialize in compromising user accounts and stealing sensitive information. Their targets range from individuals to large corporations and government agencies. Their global reach and technical prowess make them a formidable threat in the digital landscape. HYDRA employs various sophisticated techniques to carry out their attacks. These techniques are constantly evolving, making it challenging for cybersecurity experts to keep up. The team at HYDRA is highly skilled and always on the lookout for new vulnerabilities to exploit. Their operations are meticulously planned and executed with precision. Phishing attacks remain a primary method. These attacks often involve sending emails that appear to be from legitimate sources, tricking recipients into clicking on malicious links or downloading harmful attachments. The emails are crafted to look authentic, often mimicking the style and tone of trusted organizations. They deceive users into revealing their login credentials through cleverly disguised emails or websites. These fake websites are designed to look identical to the real ones, making it difficult for users to distinguish between the two. Once the user enters their information, it is immediately captured by the attackers. They also utilize malware, exploiting software vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to systems. Malware can be delivered through various means, including email attachments, malicious websites, or even physical devices like USB drives. Once installed, the malware can perform a range of malicious activities, from stealing data to taking control of the entire system. Once inside, they steal data, disrupt operations, or even hold systems hostage for ransom. Data breaches can have devastating consequences, leading to financial losses, reputational damage, and legal repercussions. Ransomware attacks, in particular, have become increasingly common, with attackers demanding large sums of money in exchange for restoring access to the affected systems. Cybersecurity teams must act quickly to contain the breach, mitigate the damage, and prevent future attacks. HYDRA's motives are primarily financial. They operate like a well-oiled machine, driven by the allure of substantial monetary gain. Their operations are meticulously planned and executed with precision, ensuring maximum profit with minimal risk. They steal login credentials to gain access to valuable data. This data is often the key to unlocking a treasure trove of sensitive information. By infiltrating personal and corporate accounts, they can extract a wealth of data that can be exploited in various ways. This can include credit card numbers, social security numbers, and other financial details. These pieces of information are highly sought after in the underground markets, where they can be sold for a significant amount of money and other personally identifiable information. Identity theft is a major concern, as it can lead to devastating consequences for the victims. HYDRA's ability to gather and sell this information makes them a formidable force in the cybercrime world. They then sell this information on the dark web for profit. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet where illegal activities thrive. Here, HYDRA can find buyers for the stolen data, ranging from other criminals to organizations looking to exploit the information for their own gain. In some cases, they may also be motivated by espionage or sabotage. Beyond financial gain, HYDRA sometimes engages in activities that aim to disrupt or damage their targets. This can include corporate espionage, where they steal trade secrets, or sabotage, where they cripple systems to cause chaos and disruption. Their operations are not limited to just stealing and selling data. They often plan and execute complex attacks that can have far-reaching consequences. These attacks are designed to maximize impact, whether it's through financial loss, reputational damage, or operational disruption. Understanding HYDRA's motives is crucial in combating their activities. By knowing what drives them, we can better anticipate their moves and develop strategies to protect against their attacks. It's a constant battle of wits, where staying one step ahead can make all the difference. Cybersecurity teams around the world are working tirelessly to counter HYDRA's efforts. They employ advanced technologies and strategies to detect and neutralize threats before they can cause harm. It's a challenging task, but with vigilance and innovation, it's possible to keep HYDRA at bay. The impact of HYDRA's activities is felt globally. Their reach extends across borders, affecting individuals, businesses, and governments alike. The fight against HYDRA is a global effort, requiring collaboration and coordination among nations to effectively combat this pervasive threat. Ultimately, bringing HYDRA to justice requires a multifaceted approach. Law enforcement agencies, cybersecurity experts, and international cooperation are all essential in dismantling their operations and holding them accountable for their crimes. The road ahead is long, but with determination and unity, we can prevail. The price of compromise risks posed by HYDRA's actions. In this section, we delve into the multifaceted risks that HYDRA's actions pose to both individuals and organizations. The ramifications of their cyber activities are far-reaching and can have devastating effects on various aspects of life and business. The risks posed by HYDRA's actions are significant. Their sophisticated hacking techniques and relentless pursuit of sensitive information make them a formidable threat in the digital landscape. They exploit vulnerabilities in systems, often leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. For individuals, compromised accounts can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and reputational damage. Imagine waking up one day to find your bank account drained, your personal information sold on the dark web, and your credit score plummeting. The emotional and financial toll can be overwhelming, leaving victims feeling violated and helpless. For organizations, the consequences can be even more severe. A single data breach can cripple a company's operations, disrupt its services, and tarnish its reputation. The trust that customers place in a brand can be shattered in an instant, leading to long-term damage that is difficult to repair. Data breaches can result in regulatory fines, legal action, and a loss of customer trust. Companies are often required to notify affected individuals, which can lead to a public relations nightmare. The cost of legal fees, settlements, and compliance with regulatory requirements can run into millions of dollars, putting a significant strain on resources and a loss of customer trust. When customers lose faith in a company's ability to protect their data, they are likely to take their business elsewhere. This can result in a decline in sales, a drop in stock prices, and a tarnished brand image. The road to recovery can be long and arduous, requiring substantial investment in cybersecurity measures and public relations efforts. To mitigate these risks, it is crucial for both individuals and organizations to stay vigilant and proactive. Implementing robust cybersecurity measures, educating employees about potential threats, and regularly updating systems can help protect against HYDRA's malicious activities. Collaboration between the public and private sectors is also essential in developing comprehensive strategies to combat cyber threats and safeguard our digital future. In conclusion, the risks posed by HYDRA's actions are not to be taken lightly. The impact on individuals and organizations can be profound and far-reaching. By understanding these risks and taking proactive steps to address them, we can better protect ourselves and our digital assets from the ever-evolving threat landscape. Shield Up. Practical tips to guard against HYDRA. Protecting yourself from HYDRA requires a multifaceted approach. Strong, unique passwords are crucial. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible to add an extra layer of security. Be wary of suspicious emails and websites. Regularly update your software and operating system to patch vulnerabilities. Beyond passwords, strengthening your digital defenses. Beyond passwords, consider using a reputable password manager. This will help you generate and store complex passwords securely. Be cautious about the information you share online. Limit the amount of personal data you expose on social media and other platforms. Staying ahead of the game. The importance of vigilance. Staying informed about the latest cybersecurity threats is crucial. Regularly check your bank and credit card statements for any suspicious activity. Report any suspected breaches to the appropriate authorities. Remember, vigilance is your best defense in the digital world. Final thoughts. Your security is your responsibility. In the digital age, protecting yourself from threats like HYDRA is paramount. By understanding their tactics and adopting strong security practices, you can significantly reduce your risk. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber defense.